Hello and welcome to another quick update about Bitcoin and Cardano. Not much has happened, but Bitcoin has reclaimed the 47k. So we have obviously yesterday dropped below 47k. That was more of an indicator that we were going to move down straight away instead of that wave B to the upside that I've been talking about for a while now. Now we have reclaimed, however, the 47k, and we're going to take a look at that on the Bitcoin chart. Cardano following Bitcoin at the moment. The 120 support level did hold, and we're now back above the 0.887 fib level at 125, which is good. Overall, nothing major to call out. Otherwise, only Dogecoin pumping 25%. There must have been a reason for that. I think there was probably a tweet or something. I didn't look that up. But overall, other than Dogecoin, there are not many positive things to call out. What I just want to mention is Near Protocol. I think Near Protocol has a bright future. I made some videos on the Near protocol, but Near is definitely something that could be the next big one to focus on. There are a lot of things happening, and I will do another video on the Near protocol. Overall, however, the whole market is down in the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here. You know my scenarios. I'm not going to repeat them in that much detail. So basically my assumption still is that we are in this larger correction A, B and C that started in April. Basically the new all-time high here that we made in November was just a wave B, an overshooting wave B, after which we are now moving down in a wave C, final sell-off that will move, in my view, below that previous wave A. The wave A was around 29.5k. So my target area for the wave C is between 20k and 29k. And if anyone asks me on which grounds I do that, because we had a few questions, this is all based on the Elliott Wave method, one of the most reliable methods to predict market moves and sentiment shifts and mass psychology. So that is what we're in at the moment. It has been really accurate at the moment, still holding the 47k, even though yesterday we dropped below it. But I think we did not even get a 4-hour candle close below the 47k. Or did we? No, we did. This is not at 47. Let's move that to 47k. Yeah, we did move, but we reclaimed it fairly quickly here. So we're now with a larger green candle above the 47, already above 47.5k. But it is really not possible to interpret anything into this at the moment. What actually it is still possible very much that we're going to see this wave B move out into the yellow target area. That's a key possibility still, and to the downside that we move down straight away and that we haven't seen the wave 5 yet. So a few questions always are, if we haven't seen the wave 5 yet, will we move after the wave 5? Will we see a wave B? Yes, I think so, because that just extends this wave A to the downside. In this move down you have an ABC. That's my view. From up there you come down A, B, C. That wave A is made up of 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we could have seen the wave 5 already. That low here at around 42k could have been the wave 5, but it's also possible that it wasn't the wave 5, that this was only wave 3. We then came up in a wave 4 and now come down in a wave 5. These are two possibilities. So, and after the wave A is completed, we would see that wave B play out here into the yellow target area. But again, that will need to move down if the wave 5 still has to happen. That wave 5 target area would be sitting around 37.5k. I did say that in the last video. That would be my expectation here. Key support areas we've got here is the 47k level. I did mention that. And then this 42k level, the previous low here, where I've currently drawn in the wave 3. So overall, in both scenarios, we are going to end in the same area. There is no alternative for me here. A straight way up or straight move up is possible. Yeah, I mean, nothing is impossible in markets, but it's all about probabilities. That is all that we can do with any TA. In my view, a straight move up here into new all-time high areas from here, I would only give like 15 to 20% in my view. So just to give you a feel of what I would say, you know, what are the probabilities at the moment. In my view, a straight move up that would invalidate this whole pattern of both of my scenarios would be 15 to 20%. So looking at Cardano facing two key support levels here. One is the 125 level, which is the 0.887 fib level, the last key fib level in that move down here, before we then have to go to the beginning of the wave. So we have, as you might remember, I talked about in a few videos before, the beginning of that wave here to the upside, that wave 1. That was at pretty much $1. Now we're coming down in a wave 2, after which we would see a very bullish wave 3 to the upside. That wave 1 started here at $1, and in a bullish scenario you can come down all the way down to $1, but ideally you want to find your turnaround here in this yellow target area. We did come into it, I did show it to you back in September, but we have come down lower than I did expect, and we've even come throughout that basically dropped out of the triangle of the rectangle here to the downside. Whoops, didn't want to do that. And we are currently in this sort of channel to the downside as well. Currently finding support, however, at this orange line, which is an ascending trend line here at 120. And we are also now back above the 125 level, that fib level. But you can see that we're just moving into an apex here. So there is a bit of a tipping point going on here. It will be deciding now. We are deciding now what's going to happen probably in the next few hours. There will be a bit of a move here, must be, because we've got this ascending trend line in orange. That's quite a meaningful one, so watch that out. That's a key support. If we drop below that, we can drop down to $1.10 and then $1. That is really key support here. And on the downside, to the move down here, we have this very, very impressive channel coming down here. Well, impressive from whichever side you want to look at it, but it's really a straight channel moving down here. In a descending move, and we are just in this apex here. So look at that. We tried to break out. I think we failed so far, but we're really in this apex now, squeezed in. So it will be interesting to see what is going to happen in the next few hours. It also depends probably on Bitcoin's move, because Cardano has started to follow Bitcoin again on the ADA BTC chart. So we will see what's going to happen for Bitcoin still. That move B possibility, so it's still possible to move up here straight away in a, so if we say, all right, that low was the wave 5, then this would have been the completion of the wave A. The wave B target area would then be here between 55 and 63K, with an ideal target level somewhere at around 58K. If that is really to play out, that wouldn't be bad. That would be quite good for Cardano actually, because it would allow Cardano really to move up from here and make some nice gains and prepare for Bitcoin's move down, because then Cardano has a realistic chance to really stay above $1 in my view. So that's pretty much the ADA BTC video for now. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.